All right, you can actually step back in time. I mean, going all the way back to the Victorian era because it was so beautiful. And it's all at the home of the unsinkable, the unforgettable, unsinkable Margaret Tobin Brown. And here to give us a glimpse of what you can expect inside this beautiful Molly Brown House Museum is Steph McCarter. We're going to have so much fun today. First, how is the house decorated? It's new every year.
It's new every year, but we keep the tradition every year. You know, Christmas was the most favorite holiday of the Victorians, and so we hold true to those traditions, and every single room is decorated as it would have been 100 years ago.
How does it compare then to now?
We probably don't have quite as many things as she did because we need to lead our groups through the house.
Oh, I see.
Everything we have is historically accurate, and the house is never more beautiful than when it's decorated.
I mean, you include the Christmas lights, the idea of giving gifts, and that still holds true.
Yes, you know, in the Victorian era, the Browns had a modern home, so they had electricity.
Of course.
But lights were very, very expensive, so only very wealthy people had those. Everybody else put candles on their tree. So if you would do that, you would light it once.
Can you imagine candles on trees now?
Well, and you would be standing there with a bucket of sand, a bucket of water, and a sponge on a stick, just in case.
Of course, yeah. I mean, we forget that.
Yes, we do.
It's so true.
We do.
So we have some items here, too. I want to get to this. From the museum store.
We have a wonderful store that is located in the carriage house behind the house.
Yes, I know where that is.
And a lot of people come to shop at the house, at the store for Christmas.
Well, yes, it's the unique, like 10,000 Villages stuff that you can't find anywhere else.
That's right. We have stocking stuffers.
Jewelry.
We have beautiful antique reproduction jewelry. We have things from Colorado companies. This shaving kit was made by the Spinster Sisters, who's a Colorado company. We have ornaments. We have tea, of course. And
yeah, let's go back to this.
Beautiful Victorian hats.
I couldn't tell what it was sitting down there.
Yes, beautiful Victorian hats. And, of course, all things Titanic.
Shocker, really? You
Yes.
got to have that.
We probably have one of the best collections of Titanic items for sale in the world.
Well, yeah. I mean,
yes.
Don't you think that Margaret would be shocked at how famous she still is, or not? Would she have have wanted that?
I think she enjoyed her fame, but she also it was well earned and well deserved. She used her celebrity in a way that focused on the philanthropy of her life.
Of course, of course.
Yes, she did. Absolutely.
And why would you say, if someone's like, gosh, I have this to do and this to do, why should they visit the Molly Brown House, especially during the holidays?
Well, it's a great place to bring your out-of-town company. We have a lot of people come who say, oh, I live in Denver and I haven't been here, but my company wanted to come. And it just gets you in the spirit to see all those beautiful decorations. You can also see the beginning of our Capitol renovation. We have a major project. We haven't been restored in 40 years, and our front porch is being redone. The carriage house roof is being redone, as well as some other things later. But you can actually see the stonemasons actually working on the sandstone right now on the front porch. So it's interesting.
Well, yeah. How long does it take for you to decorate for Christmas in the mansion?
An army of volunteers one day.
That's it?
Well, we're closed on Mondays, so everyone will be there next Monday. It will be totally decorated, including 4 Christmas trees, and it will be opened on December 1st for our first guests to see it.
December 1st through
January 3rd.
January
the Christmas
3rd.
decorations will be up.
And then what do you look forward to the most when you go into this mode I mean, you're there all the time, so this has to also be special for you and all the volunteers.
It is, and I think it helps us remember that Christmas was in many ways, a family holiday, a lot of celebrating at home, a lot of getting together. Of course, they ate well, and it's just a reminder that some of the traditions we still have today are from that era.
Oh yeah, they go way, way, way back.
Did you ever get an orange in your Christmas stocking?
I did. Remember the orange and the hard candy that would be in that?
That's right. That comes from the Victorian era because fresh fruit was a luxury.
It was, yes.
Yes.
Well, this is so wonderful. Thank you so much for all of this.
Well, you're so welcome.
I love
Thank
it.
you for having me.
And you're all buttoned up, and
happy holidays.
we have to stand straight, she says,
Yes,
because during that
posture is
time.
important at Molly Brown.
Yes, we'll step back in time for a true Victorian Christmas at the Molly Brown House Museum. It's in Denver's Capitol Hill neighborhood. That's located at 1340 Pennsylvania Street. It is a true treasure. Bring your out-of-town guests for a guided tour or do a little last-minute shopping in the museum store. General guided tours are offered Tuesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. and then from noon to 3:30 p.m. on Sundays. Here's the web, mollybrown.org. Here's the number, 303-832-4092. You can get all the information that you need.